G'day cocktail lovers, I hope you've been keeping well. Hope you're ready for another cocktail. I'm making one to celebrate Prince's birthday. Of course, he's no longer with us, but he was a bit of a legend in the music world, and I know he was a very flawed person. Don't really need anyone jumping up saying what was wrong with Prince or bad things he did, because he was most definitely a flawed person, but he was very influential, bit of a musical genius, all those sorts of things. I found out it was his birthday, and I'm going to do a cocktail just for Prince. And I looked, and there was a lot of cocktails called Purple Rain, and I didn't really like any of them, so I'm going to do my own. And I was going to decide whether I was going to do this in the format of a martini or a daiquiri, because I wanted to be kind of simple and elegant, but it's using a particular product that I've only used once since I got it on this channel. It's butterfly pea flower extract, which is super purple, and you might see purple gins occasionally that have it in it, and but having the actual extract, I can add it to things, and I have a particular presentation idea that particularly make this a Purple Rain drink. So I'm going to model it after a daiquiri, so let's go. One of the reasons I chose a daiquiri is quite simple. So I'm going to go with 2 ounces of white rum. I'm using this Australian rum from the Beanley distillery, but use a white or a light rum of your choice. And we're going to do 2 ounces, 60 mils of rum. Now I'm going slightly outside the normal daiquiri recipe, having a bit of fun, essentially. Prince was a fun, wild, crazy guy, so just for fun, I'm putting some high-proof rum agricole in here, 110 proof, 55% alcohol, just to kick it up and make it a bit more of a party drink, but I'm just going to go with half an ounce or 15 mils of the overproof rum agricole. I'm also going to add 3/4 of an ounce of sugar syrup. Different recipes I've seen recommend different syrup. Some said a simple syrup. I've seen some recommend a demerara sugar syrup. I'm making a clarified oleosaccharum. I'm using an oleosaccharum I made. Oleosaccharum is where you cover citrus peel with sugar. Sugar leaches the oils out of the peel, and then you add the water, so you've got a zingy sugar syrup. And I thought this would go well, so but you go with the sugar syrup you have or you choose, and it's 3/4 of an ounce, about 22.5 mils of sugar syrup. Normally you would add lime juice before shaking the cocktail, but I'm doing it a little different, and you'll see why. It's one of the non-traditional elements of this Purple Rain Daiquiri. But for now, ice in our shaker, put it together, bang it in hard, shake it for about 5-10 seconds. Now I'm going to use my Hawthorn strainer to strain that into a coupe I've got waiting. I'm not going to bother to fine strain it. Nice tropical drink, I don't mind if there's little ice shards in there. So we strain into our glass. And now we're going to make some Purple Rain. All the cocktails I saw online called the Purple Rain used some combination of liqueurs to make the drink purple. And I wanted to go different. I wanted actual Purple Rain. And so get this effect just by drops of our butterfly pea flower extract, little streaks of Purple Rain going into our daiquiri. Now I want to stir that. I'll make our drink evenly purple now. I was just going to use my finger, which I thought was crass, so I'll use Gaz Regan's finger instead and make that nice and purple. So it's thoroughly purple now, but I haven't put the lime juice in yet, which is a fairly key ingredient of a daiquiri. Depending on your tastes and on the type of limes you're using, use somewhere between half an ounce and an ounce of lime juice. But the reason I'm doing this in an unconventional way is to show off one more aspect of the butterfly pea flower extract. And I think this is good for Pride Month as well. When you add it, it changes the pH of the drink, and the butterfly pea flower reacts to that and actually changes colour. It goes a bit more pink. So this is just a little bit of fun, really. A very non-traditional way to make a daiquiri. But then again, I'm doing it for Prince, and Prince was a very non-traditional sort of guy. So, cheers to you, Prince. Well, Just that ½ ounce of rum agricole has really made this a lot beefier than a lot of daiquiris. Daiquiris tend to be a quite light and refreshing drink, but putting something a bit high octane in there, it's given it a bit more depth. The butterfly pea flower extract doesn't really have a taste, it's just a colouring agent rather than a flavouring agent. So it tastes like a daiquiri with a bit of overproof in there. So I think it's a fitting tribute to Prince. An appropriate colour, an appropriate sort of kick in there, and yeah. Here's to you, Prince. Ooh, wow. Yep, okay, that rum agricole really makes its stamp on this drink. So yeah, if you've never been aware of the butterfly pea flower extract, you can buy it. There's, I don't have affiliate links or anything, but I'm sure you can find it online if you don't get it in a local shop. It's a great way to make drinks a bit more fun, and the whole colour changing element of it is a bit of fun as well. And Prince was someone who liked to have fun. So to commemorate his birthday, I think he'd approve. Hope you do too. And hey, I hope if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you will. Let me know your favourite Prince song. If you think Prince would approve of this drink. And yeah, what's going on in your world? I hope you come back. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, do that. Hit the little notification bell so you know when I upload. And I will be back soon with some more cocktails. I'd love to see you then. But until then, I will just say, take care of yourself, take care of people around you, and until next time, cheers.